Hey guys, welcome to my review of DLC Quest. The game is an indie platformer developed and published by Going Loud Studios. It's currently $2.99 US on Steam, and we're about to find out if it's worth the money or not. It doesn't currently have a meta score, which doesn't really affect anything too much, because meta score can be wrong or right, depending on preference. Anyway, my initial impression of the game was that it looked like it would be an enjoyable, humorous game due to the mocking of the gaming industry, and honestly that impression still stands to a degree, because the humour really helps the game. Basically the gameplay has you jumping around the place finding coins to buy DLC to progress through certain areas of the map. I would rate the gameplay 10 out of 20 because it is quite tedious and could have been made a lot better. I felt the game that was meant to be mocking aspects of the video game industry such as grinding, but grinding was pretty much the core of the game itself. It's definitely my least favourite aspect of the game. What makes it worse is that it's only very short and offers about 20 to 30 minutes max for the first campaign of the two campaigns available. The story is what makes the game good, due to the satire, which is rewarding as it sums up games these days very well, and it's a good reward for the grinding of collecting coins. I'd rate the story a solid 17 out of 20. Now the graphics aren't the best I've seen in a game, but are far from the worst. The retro style might not have been the best idea for this type of game, but it was pulled off quite effectively to my surprise, as it was fairly easy on the eyes. For these reasons, I would rate the graphics 14 out of 20. The audio is incorporated to mix in with the graphics really well, but at times doesn't suit the story, especially the music. Sometimes it can be a bit off-putting. Also, the sound of footsteps at times made me want to tear my ears off because it wasn't a very nice sound to listen to, and added to the tediousness of the grind of collecting coins. Because of these aspects, I would rate the audio 12.5 out of 20. The controls are one of the worst I've seen in my opinion, because they have you use the arrow keys to move, X to talk and attack, and Z to jump, which just doesn't feel right and is annoying when you start out, because it's hard to get used to and pointless when they could just stick to the WASD formula. Because of this, I would rate the controls 12.5 out of 20. Overall, I give this game a score of 66 out of 100, which is a grade of D. I would recommend this game if it is on sale for a bit of a laugh, but don't expect to have a fun time collecting coins unless that's what you're looking for in this game.